That's a busy lifestyle. What is it? What do you think is the easiest to learn? What would be the easiest to learn? Like compared to English. Also, who can teach you? Some of the time, the people that teach you are easier. Bomb ass eyeliner. And I think so far, okay. Can you speak Icelandic a little bit? Or nay? Do, 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 do. Oh, me? Little. You know what? You know what? That's better than nothing, dude. All that matters is that you're happy about your progress and that you're aiming to do something. You got project to do the best and be like, yo, I'm the boss here, right? I'm the boss here, right? That's all that matters. You're a good person, dude. If you put yourself, if you give yourself project, if you give yourself things to do, then sky's the limit. I believe in you and you believe in yourself. That's the most important part. The rest, pish posh, bro. Pish posh. Today we're very ADHD, bro. Today, my brain is all around. All around, dude. Think about a bunch of things. I almost had 3K followers, and that's one of my TikTok goals. Well, if you guys don't follow Kilmbay, please do. Please do, because he's trying to reach 3,000 followers. And 2022. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pin you, bro. I'm gonna pin you. I am gonna pin these comments. Let's help Kilmbay reach his goal, dude, because he deserves it. And I hope that you do, bro. You're a good person. Just want to TikTok, bro. If you can speak multiple language, then I help you. And besides, I watched your stream today, and you were doing good. So focus on the fact that you're doing good. Focus on the fact that you know what things are what you want, but you could be doing worse. I could do size. Okay, okay. Mm. So now what we're trying to do is okay. So what is the 500? Okay, I could do that. I could do that. I'm gonna try to do it. Of course, dude. You know I got your back. We're friends, bro. No thank you needed. Just be yourself. Your love and you matter. Your love and you matter. I'm gonna have to do them one by one. It's gonna be tough, dude. This is a good song too. Good. Okay, I can do that. Nice. I'm gonna try to do more than anything else. Wait. See, they're almost like a gig each. So getting that is gonna be good. We love two chips. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Reach. What is the truth is? What truth is? I'm new to the. I'm new to this whole universe. I've been trying to get into it, but it's hard. I have emotional dysregulation, and just that I am trying my best not to let it get to me. So you be yourself, dude. I know sometimes it's hard to be yourself. And sometimes people don't accept for you who you are. But as long as you're comfortable in your skin, as long as you try your best to be the best person you can be, then it doesn't matter. Just be what you want, bro. If you feel like this is the person that you are, be that you are. And if that's part of you, who you are, then you are who you are. If people don't accept you for who you are, and if people want you to change, then you say, fuck you, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna be me, and I'm always gonna be me. And if you're not happy, there's a door, right? Because you gotta put yourself first, my guy. You gotta be like, hey, dude, this is important to me. This is important for me to be the person that I am. And if people are not happy, then it's not my problem. And it's tough because It's tough because of course you want to do the best you can do, but then it's not always possible. And there's gonna be good, there's gonna be bad days. People have to accept you on the good days, but also on the bad days. And they'll have to be like, hey, this guy is cool no matter what. You know, that's the important part. The rest, you know, that's life. Trying to do bash upload. Like, I have ADHD, bro. A lot of people judge me for that. A lot of people don't like the fact that I have the ADHD. You know, so it's complex. Oh shit. Oh 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 oh. Drama. Number 3. It's gonna be so long, right? So long. It took me a long time myself, and I'm still learning. See, slowly but surely, bro. It's not about how you feel today. It's not about how you feel tomorrow. It's how you feel in a month, in a year. Who you can become, who you try to become. You're making effort to change, and that's a good thing. Need a hero. Okay. Tough. We're gonna miss some space. My brother have ADHD, and he's a good person. See, if your brother can be different and be a good person, then you can be different and be a good person. It's all about your perception. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, "Hey, I love myself. You love myself." That's all that matters. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're trying to do. Proud of who you are. That's all that matters. Whoa. Oh, no, the drama, huh? What a ratchet. Bitchery. Post. This is number 3, right? It's gonna be fucking impossible. Mm. Contact like. Whew. My. Oh. See, that's not. It does not upload. It's not uploading. Fuck. This will take about 20 minutes. No fucking way, dude. Okay, there you go. No fucking way. I was like, no way. No. Okay, so now what I'm gonna try to do is, even if it's cheap videos, I'm gonna be happy. I got a pimple. That's not really a pimple because it doesn't pop yet. But if I can pop this pimple, that would be good. There you go. Fucking pop it. Guys, if you're at home, don't pop your pimple, okay? That videos. Why is it so long? On the internet and oh, 4. I need a 5th one. Okay. I have my bad days, but I'm having even more good days. Oh, nice. Every year when I first started TikTok, well, if you know that TikTok has to help you and it's therapeutic for you, dude, then go ahead. I have a lot of bad days. Well, we all have bad days, bro. It's all about them making the most. When you have a bad day, you take a deep breath and like, hey, if I can be myself, if I can be okay in my skin, if I can be a nice guy, then I can try to be a nice guy. If I don't feel like it, and if I know I'm not going to be able to, I stay on my own. I lock my doors. I put music on, right? I say to myself, because people don't deserve to be feeling bad because I feel bad. I'm going to head off since it's 2 a.m. I see you later. Take care, Kambe. You're always welcome, bro, and congratulations on working for you. On working for yourself. I know it's not always easy, but every single time that you make an effort, you do it for everybody. And people are grateful. People won't tell you, hey, I know that you make effort, but you notice. And I know this because, I think you're a great person. So as long as you're making an effort, people should be happy, should be proud of you. And if they're not, again, you tell them, fuck you, you're not part of my life. That's it. There you go. Ooh. See, this is 4. This is good. Good. Now we have gonna have a little bit of issues. I did not go there. Trying to get some.
damn, I don't have one single like experience that someone else doesn't have, or it's very bad. It's very bad. I will be hated on for this diet soda.
What the heck? Okay.
Yesterday, I got my heart broken.
We love pretty girls.
We started dating yesterday. What is even happening? Like, how is this even happening? Someone said.
So now what I can do, I can delete.
4 days, she already is back to eating crap like she was before. Well, I was a vegan for 6 days. Actually, there was this girl who, to me, looked like she was maybe like 50 pounds bigger than me.
Okay.
And she was also
Let's go bin.
Table with her like chunky
5 videos. Okay, I can do that, yeah. I can do that. I should have done that. I should have tried to upload. Because we did the Tower Talk, which is great.
Like, do people look at me that way too, and I just don't notice it?
Good. And then we'll wait a little bit. Mm. 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 Let's use more. Mm. Mm. How does people come with your problem? Not always the right. Not always have the answer. You know?
I got half of the sandwich. This is just a turkey sandwich. It's really like lettuce, mustard, and onion. Like just to the point here, but I love it. It's so good. Literally all it is. It's so spicy. 10 out of 10. And then on the side, I did get some chips, and then I got a bowl of their new soup, which is
Good.
Mexican corn chowder.
All right.
It's like a street soup. It comes with a little bag of tortilla chips.
Nice. See, you got some clips that are 58 minutes long. Yeah. I didn't cook properly. You have nothing less. Good? Alright, so we still have to upload some long ass clips. At the same time, if it works, right? What I could do is upload on YouTube. When you upload on YouTube, you upload also on TikTok. And I can do 4. I can do 4. If I can do 5, I can do 5. You know? Much younger. But then. Be long. But hey, right there. Rose and a half. No. Mythbuster, bitch. Mm.
exercise.
Mm.
It's like a heart health. Do you know what I'm saying? A heart health. I shy away from exercise because I feel like
Mm. Mm.
it does not help
Mm.
me at all. Aside from
Mm.
gym
Mm.
issues, I have
Mm. Mm.
had other
Mm.
experiences with working out that prolong my weight loss. I
Mm.
know
Mm.
it shouldn't.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah,
Mm.
there's nothing
Mm.
wrong with money. I grew up with nothing, so
There's a lot of people
it's like
that have
it's
overweight
such a
problem.
weird thing that your mind does. You're gonna go one or two ways when you grow up with nothing. You're either gonna be super like,
Grateful.
oh my god, I have to watch my money in case it all goes away, or you're gonna be my extreme that I did is I need all the stuffs in case my money goes away.
Good.
I don't know why I was like that. It's like I just would spend money all the time. Some people are bad with money. I mean, one
I got a whole earring perfume.
my bills were
I don't know how much she made on social media.
I've never been I've never been the type to not be responsible in that way. But it's like my free money, the money that was just chilling. Spend. Like
Good.
hobbies are expensive. Like Lego.
My apologies. My apologies. What the heck? Okay.
This is my daughter. Her name is
Chérie,
Oh.
Non, Natacha. Gang, si vous êtes pas abonné à mon Big Battle de jeudi contre la France, abonnez-vous, gang. Dans ma bio, je fais mon dernier Big Battle à la vie, gang. Ça fait 6 que je fais. C'est mon dernier. Ça prend la support du Québec, gang. J'ai ouvert un soir.
Bon. Bon.
Ça me donnait une raison d'aller en pyjama, quoi.
Quoi?
Mettre un peu.
Quoi? I love French. Love speaking French. If I could, of course, if I was able to talk more in French, I don't have to repeat myself because I talk fast. I would absolutely push French. Okay, this is lacking some cook because,
I don't know what that looks like for me right now. I don't know anything.
well, I thought it was cheese. It's fucking raw though.
Y'all, there are thousands of things that made me realize this. I'm not gonna lie to you. The way that, like, if I just have, like, oh, I have a little tummy.
Okay.
Oh, I have, like, a tiny little headache. Like,
11?
she's, like, worries, and, like,
It's 5 hours, guys. 5 hours.
shows that.
And 11 clips.
Oh, it's just so gentle and sweet and kind. One of the days she was here, like, we walked a lot, and my feet were hurting, and just automatically, she's like, let me massage your feet. And I'm like,
Huh?
this is new. Like, I'm just not used to that, like, that type of care, and it's
Yeah.
just like, oh. Like,
You see, it's relatable. That's the problem with Emberlyn. As much as you want to hate her, it's relatable.
some type of way. I'm just like,
Could have been her. Could have been anybody on the planet.
maybe we can help with that, or like, we just like
know what I mean?
relate and care in the same way. Like again, it's just like our energy
Like again.
are matching, even in that way. That's just like one thing out of like thousands. Like, ugh, she's just so sweet. I don't know what this is. It's two random Dorito cheesy kinds. I don't know where it came from. I'm gonna try a bite of this. What the? That is weird. There's no way this is mine. So good. I ordered a thing of fries, and I only ordered one, but for some reason they gave me two.
Okay. People judge how much you're eating. That's their fucking life.
This. They gave me two chips, although I asked for an apple, but that's okay.
Period.
Not a veggie sandwich. Wow.
6 hours. One shot.
Bacon and cheese.
What you have to do? Channel content.
I'm really upset right now.
Why?
I'll try it.
I'll try it. Good. You have to do this.
Honey, that's not what I asked for. I like slivers. I also don't like touching onion with my fingers. It's a weird situation type deal.
Type deal. I love what you said.
First thing you need is an onion.
Ah, you see? It's date.
How awesome!
How
So you
awesome.
take your onion.
You do this on one side, and it'll take a long time to upload. On the other second side, you're gonna do on TikTok. You're gonna be uploading all 4 big videos.
I add raw onion to the bottom. It adds so much flavor. If you do not like raw onion, then don't do this part. I'm gonna be adding big chunks of onion.
I know that their girlfriend didn't like onion, and she's like, dude, I need to put it.
I love onions. Honestly, you are
weakness for me, and I'm a weakness for you, because if, you know, I'm trying to do better and not eat sweets and stuff, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, let's get an ice cream, and I can't say no. And then it's like, you know, if you're doing Jenny Craig or, you know, something like that, you're over there trying to eat diet food, and I'm over there eating a freaking Totino pizza.
Yeah, we
Tojino pizza.
both don't. We support each other in everything and anything, but when it comes to that, we just obviously don't know how to support each
We
other.
literally made a plan that for her, we were gonna start out and let her walk to the middle.
Je l'aime pas.
Still can.
With everything I've been doing
Oh,
this last week,
Yeah.
do you see how I've already built up my stamina? Isn't that the
Shit.
thing?
You really have.
she
The
did
body
call.
is amazing, but it's annoying too. Like,
It's giving.
I
It's
really built
given.
up my stamina just
11
in
minutes.
5 days. Like, it's
So the funny thing is, she called me and I went to the lawyer's office.
It's just so
Oh.
I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this right now, but that's okay. I hope I'm still like, what am I doing? This is a lot.
Get a call from college. Let's call her back.
Am I?
Hello.
Hi, how are ya?
Doing good. How are you?
You called and I was peeing.
That's okay.
So I didn't want to break a. I didn't want to. I didn't want to take a break from peeing. Or I didn't want you to be calling and the first thing you hear is, you know.
Yeah. How
Yeah,
are
so
you?
I'm doing good. We're going down a rabbit hole today
Okay.
of Amberlynn Reid.
Who?
So you don't know her, but she is Queen Pop.
Did you say Avril Lavigne? Or?
Avril Lavigne, are you kidding me? That was my first crush. Ain't no way we're going back there. We moved on. We try to move on, you know? We try.
We tried.
We try. No, Amberlynn Reid.
Never heard of her.
So mukbang girly.
Mm.
But she, you know when you talk to me and say, okay, it's given.
Yeah.
You say, okay. No, she doesn't say it, so very, very endearing. But
Okay.
enough about me. Oh, by the way, not to brag or anything, but down here, I don't know if I'm south of you or north of you.
Quebec is south, I think.
Okay, well, very political girly right here. I don't know what the frick she's talking about. So your neighbor from the south are having a snowstorm.
Oh, well, we actually are too.
Oh, no way. So we're gonna have
Much of
we.
a storm, but
So-
it's like it's been snowing all day.
So tomorrow we got the snow shoveling era.
Yeah, tomorrow will be brushing off car-esque.
Well, don't sound too excited. How was your party?
What party?
Well, the one with the freaking hockey players.
Oh.
I was waiting.
well,
I was waiting. I checked my postcard today because I thought you were gonna send me a signed card of a hockey player. But nope, it must be lost somewhere, right?
It was good, actually. They were really, really nice.
Nice. Did they show you the skill in the parking lot?
No.
Like,
but
dude,
they helped us-
what are
they
you
helped
doing,
us
dude?
raise a lot of money.
Huh?
They helped us raise a lot of money, so that was good.
So how much are we talking about?
That day I think we raised about 500, which was pretty good.
Excuse me. It is freaking amazing. Hello.
Yeah.
What other bakery are doing this and freaking Sault Ste. Marie?
Sorry?
What other bakery can do that good in Sault Ste. Marie?
No bakery.
What is that? Big silence. Okay, cool.
Actually, right now, so there's about a little under 200 Cobb's bread throughout Canada,
Uh-huh.
and right now for our like.
Okay,
our,
cool flex. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm flexing.
Flexing hard.
So right now, like all the bakeries are raising money for something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we're in the top 3 bakeries for donations. Yeah.
And I love that you said top 3, so you automatically is number 3, because if you were top 2, I know you would have been like top 2, baby.
I actually don't know. My manager didn't
Sure.
tell us,
Sure.
but I assume we're 3rd probably.
Yeah, your manager's like, yeah, no, it could be worse. But you know what? I'm proud of you because I know that you're a big part of it. And as long as you take pride in what you're doing, who gives a what?
course.
Number 3, number 4, number 5, you're proud. I'm proud. And the world's a better place thanks to this.
I'm still up.
No, I mean it. Every single action that is a positive action plays in the balance of the good and the evil.
Yeah, of course.
And you,
Well,
the
I
way
mean,
you,
like,
the way you downing
Sorry.
Malibu, that balance is needed. Okay, okay.
well, I mean, like, we obviously, like, promote, the donations and everything and ask people if they want to donate, but really it's, like, the people who donate who are, like, actually doing something.
Oh,
It's good to
stop
see-
it. Humble queen. Stop it.
It's
But
good to see people, like, still care,
tell me the highlight of the party.
Sorry?
Tell me the highlight of the party.
The deets?
No. The highlights.
Oh, well, basically we had them, like, working with us behind the counter,
Uh-huh.
and they were, like, talking to customers. So we each had, like, 2 hockey players with us that, like, shadowed us for the day.
Wow, look at that. Look at the terminology. They shadowed me. Okay. Miss Queen, okay.
So I had Troy and, what was his name? I think it was Mark.
What was his name? That was Saturday, dude.
He was really quiet. So they were really nice, though.
Shout out Troy, and the other guy that we don't know your name.
And Mark.
Mark. Of course, Mark. Shout out Mark, the best.
But no, they were, like, honestly, like, they're coming back on the 28th, I think.
Let's
so-
say, on the DL, okay, girl talk, who was the chillest?
I think, like, Mark. He was, like...
And that's why you forget his name. You see, guys, nice guy finished last.
No, he was actually, like, super, like, positive and, like, happy to be there. And
Was
we got to, like, teach them how to bake some stuff, and they were really,
Ooh.
like, interested.
Oh, so you're teaching them and not me, your bestie from the Westie. Okay.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be, dude. Come on. I would teach you if I had a trade. I would teach you the shit out of it. If I had a master's degree in cutting grass, you'd be my prodigy.
Get
You-
your ass down here, and I'll show you.
Okay, I'm coming on my way. I'll fucking hitchhike if I have to. I might come here missing a toe and a kidney,
Why?
but the hitchhiking, it's a hard life. It's a hard life.
I don't think your toes would sell too well on the black market. No offense.
Okay, well, my toe would do just fine. Okay, worry about your toes.
Okay, I will.
what would be if you had it like money issues? What would be the part that you would sell of yourself on the black market?
Well, I think we have 2 kidneys, don't we?
Most people.
So I think I would get rid of one of those.
You know what? To fetch a nice price.
Maybe my appendix.
Yes, they think that nobody needs. Good
Yeah,
idea.
exactly. It's useless. So.
Yeah, who would buy it? I want to buy the most useless part of the body. Appendix, please.
But maybe somebody, like, enjoys the taste or something.
You went cannibal. Okay, that makes sense. what would you say? What is one of the guy that you were kind of seeing?
What do you mean that I thought was cute?
No. What if you met a guy, right? And talk about selling organs on the black market, and it's kind of insistent.
I think I would very quickly walk away.
But at the same time, it's a red flag because, dude, you're creepy. At the same time, entrepreneur, gold focus. I mean, kind of like a green flag.
Oh my god, I kind of have some tea for you.
Oh, pray tell.
It's not like crazy tea, so don't get your hopes up. But
What the last thing you got me, the last thing you gave me is my dog was working all night. Wow, what tea?
So basically, oh my god, it was so immature and annoying, and I just like wanted to go to bed. But so there's this guy Nick, okay,
Uh-huh.
and he lives in my town, and we've been friends for like probably like 3 years.
Okay, but before we continue, is it a situation where we give a shout out to Nick or no shout out because you're a douche?
No, Nick's a good guy.
Okay, shout out Nick. Shout out Nick.
Hello, Nick. Yeah. So whatever, like there was like a point where we were kind of like talking, but like not anymore. Like it was just kind of like a quick little thing, but we're just friends, right? So whatever. So my ex-boyfriend, right? He like got some information from somebody. Somebody made something up and said that.
Again, a false rumor.
Yeah, literally, I don't know what these bitches.
So
are,
what you
like,
what
talking
what you
about.
do, bro? What you do is you pretend like you're not affected because they test if you're jealous or not. They test if you're jealous or not. So what you do is you pretend like you're not jealous. So then you seem confident. You seem like you're in charge, but you're not.
To Ethan, who's my ex.
I love that you tell me those names and I'm
He said
supposed to
that,
remember everything.
Like Nick and I were dating, and that we were dating like while Ethan and I were dating. which is
Nuh-uh.
crazy. Yeah. So
Okay, so
which is-
I love that you tell me all those names like I fucking live in your town, like I know these people. I'm like, oh yeah, of course.
I need you to know. So. And
But
my
why do you
favorite-
think why do you think there was a false rumor? Because it happens a lot.
Well, I don't know. I think it's because like.
Bitches be bored, I think.
Yeah, no, literally. Yeah, I think people just like are, and I think like I think Ethan like was jealous, like
Can I say something offensive?
to me.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's giving small town vibes.
Oh yeah.
It's giving small town where there's nothing that happens, so you gossip.
No, but okay, but like I'm not the problem here.
Well, you're in the center of every single situation, so I don't know anymore.
Stop.
I'm just saying.
No, I literally was like tucked in bed. I had my PJs on. I was ready to go to bed.
You were
Nick started these rumors.
you were Minecrafting for diamond peacefully, dude.
I'm just trying to live my life. And
Yeah.
You guys are being dramatic.
But
So
why
anyway,
do you think? Why do you think that? You think that's because you're nicer? Do you think that there's no consequences?
I don't know.
But
Okay,
you gotta tell them.
I need to continue.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. So Nick texted me, right?
Uh-huh.
And he like, this was like right before I was about to go to bed. I was so annoyed. So, he texted me like 10 times,
Whoa.
and he was telling me that Ethan was like harassing him and like spamming him and calling him names. And
Well, good for you. If you make up rumors, you deserve it, bitch.
No, Ethan was the one making up rumors.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, Nick.
And he was spamming poor Nick. So he was harassing
Poor Nick. What a sweet Nicky.
Like he didn't do anything. That's why I felt bad. Like I just felt really bad.
But
But then,
what can you do? You can text Ethan and say, "Yo, leave my boy alone."
just you wait.
Oh, just you wait. I'm ready. I'm ready, dude.
One thing about me is I know how to defend my friends.
Thank
so
God.
so whatever. So Ethan's like harassing him. Ethan got one of his friends to text Nick and harass him as well. And they were saying all this stuff about him. And then Nick blocks him and his friend, right?
Thank
and
God.
then they get another person to text Nick.
What?
Which is ridiculous. So then all of a sudden, and like I had Ethan unadded on everything.
Even MySpace?
I don't have my phone.
Okay, whatever.
So all of a sudden, I see on my phone that Ethan added me back, right? So I was like, oh my god, here we go.
Here we go.
Leave me the frick alone. So I added him.
But first of all, is Ethan the toxic dude? Because I know that's when a relationship was kind of toxic.
No, but he also wasn't like the best.
Well, I mean, hey, if you try it, or if it's a newer thing, you're hella young, Carly. You have to remember that.
I know.
Dude, your age, they got 3 brains: heart,
I know.
penis, and brain. What do you think works the most?
Sometimes I think it's just the penis.
And you're surprised. Oh, I don't understand why he doesn't treat me right. Because he's fucking young, dude.
No, I'm not saying I'm surprised. I'm just saying like.
But if Nicky's a good dude, he deserves to be protected, no matter what.
Definitely. So, he adds me and I'm like, hello, like, what do you want? And then he goes, oh, like, I heard all this stuff, whatever. And the first thing I said to him was like, okay, like, none of this is any of your business.
Facts.
I said to him, like, I've, like, more than moved on from you. Like, I'm
Big
just proud of
facts.
my life. And like, you're harassing Nick. Like, this is so immature. Like,
Can I just give you an
whatever.
advice?
Yeah.
You just go in and you say, I'm a nun now. I practice celibacy. This guy will leave you the frick alone, trust.
Oh my god. Okay. But anyway. So I say that to him and then he was like, immaturity with like a crying emoji, like a crying laughing emoji, like just proving that he's immature, right?
Mm.
And then I was like just so you like, no, Nick and I are not dating. We were never dating. Like that's ridiculous. I was like, you're spreading lies and you're harassing
You're
me.
spreading lies, G.
Yeah. And then he was like,
When was this?
last night.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So then he screenshots the chat.
On Snap, you
And-
can tell on Saturday, screenshot it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, so I was like, what? Like, what are you doing? And then he goes, oh, I just want to show this to Nick to show him what a clown he is.
Oh, dude, that's a nice burn though. I like Nick, but that was a good one.
No. So I was like, so I said, how about you leave Nick and I the fuck alone?
Oh, you swore? Oh, you're serious when you swore.
I was so pissed off. I was like, how about you leave Nick and I the fuck alone and move on with your life?
Uh-huh.
And
Preach.
he was like, God forbid I like yada yada, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Yada yada. What are you, 35 years old?
Stop. So the last thing I said to him was, I still wish you the best, but I hope you grow up. And then I blocked him.
Good. And that's period.
That's on period.
Yes. It's
And I
giving,
apologize
it's
for that.
giving, I wish you the best, but I'm done. It's giving queen.
Thank you.
Of
Did
course.
I block him?
I'm moving. You don't see me, but if you were seeing me, I would have both hands clocking, okay? Not the left, not the right, both. If I had a third hand, dude, I would be clocking it also.
Anyways, that made me anxious, and I was just frustrated. Like, it was just so stupid and very much.
But
giving
what
me
do
crap.
you think was the cause of all this?
Like, I don't even know. Like, the porno.
You gotta figure it out because it's gonna happen again and again and again.
I think Ethan found out that we had been talking at one point, and then he got jealous and decided to start drama.
But
That was
Nikki
it.
is Ethan is gonna be a stalker.
What?
Is Ethan a stalker or something?
He definitely like I broke
Okay.
up with Ethan, and like he was very much like he didn't want to break up, so I think he just still kind of like
And when did you guys break up?
I think it was a while ago, like probably over half a year ago.
Okay. I thought you were gonna tell me like 3 weeks. I'm like, okay, well, let's give the guy a chance.
No, like it was a while ago. So that's why I'm like, move on. Like, what are you doing?
But
So-
why do you think he was so in love with you?
I mean, why wouldn't he be, right?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Why would it be like, come on, Nick, you know? I mean, I'm sure you're a good girlfriend, but over a year after, you still mess with her? Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, okay, yeah, small town,
Half a
small
year,
town,
but
yeah.
yeah, like it was just ridiculous.
Small town, not a lot of choices. Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
I'm joking. I'm joking. But I mean, at the same time, look, Ethan is a good dude. You're a good person. Who gives a shit about what Ethan thinks and what Ethan say? The matter is that you and Nick are a good friend, and that won't change.
Exactly.
Facts.
Anyways,
Fuck what
thanks
Ethan
for listening
says.
to my TED talk.
Well, you're welcome. It wasn't the best tea that you ever gave, but you know, it was okay. I think you and Chloe was better tea.
Oh yeah.
I think you and Chloe. What other tea that you gave me?
Mm,
Your sister. Oh yeah, the sister and the abusive boyfriend. When you said you snitched on the parents right away, and she's like, no, don't tell dad and mom. And like, too late, bitch.
yeah.
That was tea. That was delightful. Today's tea, you know what? Maybe because I don't know the people, right?
Yeah. I missed you.
I miss you too. I was like, dude, what's going on? She doesn't call, she doesn't text.
I'm sorry.
And did she go? Did she go into a monastery and she practice celibacy?
I'm much more of like an in-person person. Like
I get it. Don't worry about it. You're all good. I just wanted to know that you were good and you're okay.
Of course, and I hope you're okay too.
I'm fantastic.
Good.
I am fantastic.
Okay, well, I think I might play some Minecraft before going to bed.
By the way, still owe me a course. Oh, and before you leave, I was not gonna wait for your ass because I'm gonna wait forever. But I did watch the Carney speech again.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, GC. Sorry, that's my girl.
Good.
Because you were like, hey, did you get what he was trying to say? I'm like, wait, was there a secret message? Did I miss something? And it was given. You know what? It's tough because I do feel like not that it's unprovoked, but I do feel like it's sort of like a big thing when nothing is really going on.
I disagree, but yeah.
I mean, concretely speaking, what has happened? There's two people that talk. One of them is talking about how attacking and taking over. The other person talking about defending. But what action has been made, right? Except for the tariff. What else has been made? There's no invasion. There's no threat.
I mean, but like, what? There has been a threat though. Like, Trump has been threatening Greenland. That's just one thing. Another thing is
We're talking about physical violence, though.
Yeah, I mean, but that's. I mean, you said threat too, but like, he also participated in the Palestine war, like unprovoked, completely. Unprovoked.
Okay. So that could be like a motive for him to do it again. But at the same time, did he do it? No.
No, he did do it.
No. I'm talking about in Canada.
Oh, but like I think like the problem is like you're looking at it as like, oh, he didn't do anything directly to Canada, which
No, my issue is and again, it's kind of preparing yourself, right? And for example, I'm gonna go really far in my example, right? You got this guy, right? And this guy spent 20 years of his life, right, preparing for a bunker, right? Preparing for a bunker and making sure that if something was to happen, he was be ready, right? And that's very commendable because, of course, when shit hits the fan, you're ready. You're the only person that was ready, right? And there's a real threat with the lack of water, with the violence, we don't know, right? And then it never happened, and then you die, and then you realize that all the preparation for nothing, right? But now, what I'm trying to say is with Canada, what Carney is doing is amazing, and the speech that he did was amazing. But to me, it just feels again like we're fearing something that is possibly something that we should fear, but
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I think like while the action he's taking to expand our allies is partly because of Trump's actions, that's not the entire reason we're doing it. We're not just doing it out of fear, but we're also doing it because there is. It's not like we're preparing for bad. Like there's been bad in Canada. We have an immigration problem. We have housing cost problems, and we have a lot of like grocery. Like it just our cost of living is very high, right?
Yeah.
So by becoming more independent, like that helps our economy, like
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot.
if it's coming from a place where this is kind of something that's going to be beneficial in Canada and stopping in Canada, because
Yeah.
at the same time, I get what you mean with the whole export thing, but we're more than equipped to be importing, and I think it's good. I think the only reason we should be exporting, because we're one of the rare countries in the world that can actually survive on simply import. And there's not a lot of countries that can do that, but the fact that we can do it is good. However, I do think that establishing a trade commerce or trading venues with other countries is something that's nice. For example, we were talking about Venezuela and how they were producing a lot of gas, right? Or they were buying another gas, I don't remember. But Venezuela, we don't really have a link. And of course, if we could have that link with America, it would be better. But I just, like I said, I feel like Carney is, the speech that he did was a great leader. And a lot of what he's doing is great. But I find myself noticing that a lot of the moves that I appreciate for him are more answers to a situation than just IDs. And my problem with answering is a reaction shouldn't be your best thing. Like you think about great people in the
I
world.
kind of disagree because I feel like the way somebody reacts to something says a lot about how they're running, and I feel like that. Like how else would you?
What would you? Okay, so let's say is 4 years is ended, right? It's 4 year ends, and he was a great prime minister, and he'll be remembered as one of the greats. And then when you ask yourself, or when you ask people, what did he do good? He's like, oh well, he did some good reaction. For example, who else in Canada as a leader can we actually say as a good leader? There's not a lot of people, right?
But what else do you expect besides?
No,
like,
I mean it's a complex situation because at the same time I think he's doing a fantastic job. I think he's doing really good for the situation itself. But I want one thing. I want one action. That's a great move. For example, I don't know. The one action is a great move. For example, give funding to a company that is. For example, we have okay. So let's take a product. It's called X. Okay, let's call the product X. And X, we have a lot of expert for it. And kind of with Mark Carney says, you know what? This is an industry that we can take care of ourselves. This is an industry that is costing us a lot of money, and that's just something that is not beneficial. We can do way more better if we were importing said product. I want one action like that. I want one thing to
well,
say.
I think maybe that you should like actually like take the time to like look at what he's done so far because there are plenty of like I can't really like list them off the top of my head, but there is like
Well, okay, so list one thing that he did that was pro Canada.
I said I'm not as indulged in that stuff. Like I'm more focused on what he's doing now. But like since he's run, like if there's proof that he's brought down our cost of living already, and he's like
So
saved us money for stuff. So there are like
what would you say
things
is
done.
what would you say is the action that he did that reduced the cost of living?
I couldn't tell you. You'd have to do your own research.
No, I trust you. You're my guide, my political guide.
I know, but I really do think that you should like look into it before forming the idea that he hasn't made these choices.
I didn't say that. I said I want one action to be able to say, hey, I'm proud of what he's doing for us. I feel like a lot of situation again, a lot of the courses of the Discord that I had, and I do like Carney. I think he's a great leader, but sadly, I do find myself in a position where a lot of the things that I like that he did were reaction. And yes, you're right. I mean, the way a person react is telling of who they are as a person. But if a person is only, for example, right, a person that is debating, right, debaters. I think some of them are great, right? But some of them I do find there was this guy, I don't remember his name. There's this guy, for example, you take it was a debate between him and Jordan Peterson, right? And Jordan Peterson was bringing up these IDs, and you can like or dislike Jordan Peterson, right? But he was bringing up these IDs, right? And the other guy was very response. And I watched the debate because again I'm trying to get more political, right? And Jordan Peterson is Canadian, so I was like, okay, well, it's not involved in Canada politics, but he is aware of the politics, and he's Canadian, so chances are that he cares about what's going on in Canada, right? Politically speaking. So I was watching what he was saying, and in the whole debate, I think there was like 6 or 7 point of talking, like point of interest, and I realized at the end that the other person brought nothing. They never started a point of interest. It was always Peterson that was talking, and they were answering to what he was saying. And at the end of the day, I actually do think that the guy that was debating Jordan Peterson, I think that what he brought, the idea he brought, the answer that he gave, I thought was more purposeful because I was like, dude, what is the guy is speaking fast? The guy is very aware of the situation and the good and the bad of the situation. But then I found myself at the end of the day being like, I don't know much about this guy, and it didn't teach me about the guy. And I don't think that you have to be in a position where, oh, this is who I am. I'm time to prove myself. I feel like actions speak louder than words. And Carney again did take some action that are very good, but I want to have some action that says, yo, because with Carney, what I do feel is that, because again with your generation also, I do feel like there's a bigger part of people that are proud to be Canadian, or proud to be hoisting the flag, which I think is a very good thing. But at the same time, if it's as an answer to say, hey, we have to